Hello everybody, this is Tina with Tia's Treasures, and today we have day 8 of the Crafty Advent Calendar. Let's open it up and see where day 8 is. Day 8 is this long one here, right there. So let's poke that. I would guess a border die. That's just a guess from me. Come on, don't rip too bad. Happy day. It's a little banner die. How about that? Cute, 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 cute. Okay, happy day. And it looks like we have got the 7 dies. 5, 6, 8 dies for 8 dies, not 8 dies. 8 spaces to put happy day on and a spare. Well, let me open it up and see instead of like speculating what we have. We will open it if I can figure out. Come on, it's taped somehow. Here we go. Come on. Got the lip of it. It's taped pretty good. Open up. You gotta open if you want me to use you. That's secure. That wasn't going anywhere. So yeah, 3 dies with we have, okay, so there's an extra one. There we go. Got this little extra. Not sure what the meaning of that is. And the happy day, maybe so you can have an extra one in the middle, but then wouldn't it, doesn't make sense, because yeah, this is the only cut for the string, and so you're going to want these behind there so any pattern paper doesn't, or whatever you have, doesn't show through, because there are obviously little poke holes. So these are going to go behind. Wait, is it going to be obvious? No, it's not going to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not going to know until we cut it out and see what's going on. Not sure what that's for or why we need it. We may. So let me, I'm going to cut this out from some cardstock, and we will make a card. So I will be right back to do that. I've got a piece of neutral pattern paper. I'm really sorry. I don't know where it came from. It's got pretty daisies on the other side. I probably came in a card kit of some sort. So I've got this. Any color cardstock, you know, will work. And I took a die from last year's Crafty Advent Calendar. And again, I'm not sure of the day because I didn't write it down at the end. I just put all my little dies in a bag. And so I pulled him out. I think he's adorable. I'll leave a link to last year's playlist if you want to figure out what day it is. You know, you can have a look at that. And I cut out our little happy day die, and as you can see, you put the little secondary dies, I swear I can talk. You glue them on the back, and I'm still not sure why we have a spare, but maybe for building dimension, or if you wanted a longer card. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could do this on the ends. I'm not 100% sure, but not a bad thing to have a spare little die, I suppose. So let's quickly put this card together. This is going to be a quick little card now that I have got all my pieces cut out and ready to glue down. And there goes Eddie barking. Bruce is joining in. There must be like a mailman or a squirrel or something outside. I'm gonna shut the door. If you heard that door slam, there's a bunch of beads on in containers and a shoe. What do you call it? A shoe bag on the back of my door. Probably nothing anybody's interested in. But hopefully the dogs aren't quite as loud now. I think this pattern paper is so pretty. So let's get this glued down. And I am not popping up any of this. I mean, it probably wouldn't have been that hard to do, to put a little piece of foam tape on each of these little banner pieces, which would look kind of cute, but yeah, I didn't do that. And they stopped barking, so either the squirrel ran away or whatever attracted their attention to begin with is now like gone. Okay. And that goes side to side all the way across on our A2 card. Might have to hold these ends down. Yep. Hold those down. I might cut those off. If get my little scissors under there and cut them off, I think it might look a little better. Let's get our little, should we have our turtle floating? And just kind of a happy day like this, or should he be on the bottom of the card? What do you think? The top or the bottom? Huh. Bottom's not bad. We just have our happy day up too high, don't we? I think we do. And then what would we ground our little floating turtle on? Does he even need to be grounded? I don't know. I think I'm going to leave him floating. We can just pretend this is water. If I would have thought it through a little bit more thoroughly before, I would have maybe brought that happy birthday down a bit, but I did not. And so we're going to have our floating turtle. I mean, because that reminds me of water. And nothing says these have to be correct for the world. I mean, look at where we have lights come in at. We color without any light sources. Do all sorts of things making cards. They still look good, in my opinion. And I should have maybe glued the turtle down second. I want this little bloom kind of in his mouth, or looking like it's in his mouth. And yeah, let me snip off these ends because I don't think I want them. After looking at them a little bit more, we'll just snip that and come over here and we'll snip this one. And I wonder if I have any red sequins. Those would look kind of cute. So give me a second and I'll see if I have any. I have some Sizzix red hearts. So let's, some of them are bigger than others. Some of them are really big. And then it looks like, what do we only have 2 sizes? Big and really tiny. Well, we might just have to use the real tiny ones. Let's see what we can do here. I don't want them all over the place. Just a few. Now see if I can see those little glue dots again, now that we have got them glued. Oh, I didn't pick up one. Come on, little glue dot there and here. And the dogs have joined me in my craft room. They shoved open the door and have come in. And you might hear the little pitter-patters. I don't know. They're being quiet, so I'm not kicking them out quite yet. And this one needs to be turned just a little bit. There we go. And it looks a little naked still, doesn't it? I think we need another one here. And maybe up here. Oh, that's a big glue. That's a lot bigger than we need. And here, if we're going to make our turtle float, we definitely might as well put some little hearts below him. I am so bad with deciding where things go. That's going to dry clear, so I'm not going to stress out about it. You. And I think we need something else down there as well if we're going to do that, huh? Maybe over here. Hope that's not too close to the bottom. And nothing over here, so let's put a few, oh, there is a glue dot over there that I missed, it looks like. And we have got you. Come on, go down. And you. And you. Little hearts all over the place. Okay, those are kind of cute. I think that might be it. And of course, I have something that doesn't have a big enough little thing to pour these back in. Well, I will take care of that off camera because I'll probably spill it everywhere. Anyway, I hope you liked this card, and I will probably, hopefully see you tomorrow. If you like this card, give it a thumbs up, please. It helps the algorithm. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not, I would love to have you. Either way, thank you for being here. I hope you liked the card. Please comment. Let me know what you think. And that's it for now, everyone. Bye-bye.